so grateful for earning $10,000 this month. I'm so happy and grateful.
So manifestation is essentially your thoughts creating your reality. You really got to target the subconscious mind to reprogram your beliefs.
Manifestation is not just whimsical. It takes discipline, like anything else.
We all are looking for that secret cheat code, and I think sometimes people think manifestation is that. It's going to be the secret cheat code that's going to get them whatever they want, which is a big misunderstanding.
For manifestation, manifestation, manifestation,
Manifestation.
When it comes to manifestation, you have so many different mediums you can do it. You can write, you can maybe speak forth the things you want, you can visualize them.
So the whole point is to either say affirmations every single day or put it on a vision board where you're going to look at it every single day.
There is nothing wrong with you.
That's an affirmation.
Your words are charged with, like, energy. So I always tell people, never say I need, I want, or I hope.
You can do all of these TikTok methods, but it doesn't really matter if you don't believe it. I've seen a lot of videos where they'll be like, if you see this, I manifested you to see this, and it'll have like 100,000 likes. And it's just a strategy to get likes and followers. For a lot of people, it's an escape in the sense they can just dream of the future. But also for a lot of people, it might be that they don't want to work hard and they're finding every excuse not to, and they hear about manifesting and they're like, oh, I don't have to work to get this job, I'll just think about it and it'll come to me.
It's appealing to live in paradise, to just fantasize. And the more difficult the times are, the more needs people have. But if you think by imagining all that will fall on you and you will make it true, then there is a problem. We did experiments where we actually induced these positive fantasies and daydreams, and what we find is that in those participants, they actually felt already accomplished. So that made them relaxed. Blood pressure went down, and that predicted then low effort and low success later on. If I think glass water and the water is standing in front of me, perfect, I just need to grab it. And then just thinking is enough. But most of these wishes are more complicated to attain. And for these conditions, you need to do more. If reality hits and you stay passive, then certainly there will be no success, and then you will be increasingly sad and depressed.
The recipe for manifestation that I always share is energy plus intention plus action. So the main don't is write it down and never do anything.
Let's say someone was manifesting TikTok followers, they're journaling it every day, but they're not actually making videos. How is that going to happen?
Back in June, when I got, my first viral video.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
It was really when I did the letter, where you write the letter to the universe. I did that for 21 days, and then magic.
The first thing I did was, when I was 12, I got into a special school, an art program. It only had a few positions available, and what my mum and I would do was, we would actually go to the school and imagine the walking path I would take, the bus route, and we would go act out as if that's what I'm going to school that day.
I was working for a long time in the music industry as an audio engineer, and I had this vision for myself as somebody who used my writing and my skills in creating video content and telling stories to help people. That's what I do for a living now.
These wishes and fantasies and daydreams about the future, they're very important because they signal that we have a need in that area, and they give action the direction.
I get a lot of messages and DMs of people saying, how do I manifest my crush to love me back, and things like that, trying to use the word manifest to control or manipulate, and that's just not what it is. People have autonomy over their decisions and what they want to do.
People are manifesting a large sum of money and it can actually come to them in a bad way, like a relative dies, they get an inheritance. You have to manifest it from good intentions without harm to anybody.
A lot of the haters I get, it comes down to skepticism and cynicism. People will be like, well, that's just being focused and doing something. I'm like, yes, exactly. That's what it is.
Take a wish that is actually feasible for you, but at the same time challenging. Find the obstacle that is in you and that you can control. But if the obstacle is something that you feel is just too costly, then people will either adjust the wish or postpone the wish to a better point in time, or they let go. That will help you to understand what you want and set priorities and also implement your wishes.